Hello, welcome back to our second TGCT Live Olympic Design competition entry. This second course we're going to be playing, as I search for it on this on the game here, is Rio Vista by Boom Boom. He's actually done a couple of versions of it, which is why I started a bit further back than usual. But the official course entry is not the white tees or the showcase version, but the one, just Rio Vista Golf Club by Boom Boom. There are three of us here on the call for this one. I'm Els41 from Harrogate in the UK. Crazy Canuck 1985 from Vancouver. How are you doing?
I'm good.
And CSU Golfer from the Cleveland, our very special guest, is with us as well.
Good to be here, guys.
Good. Unfortunately, Dr. Yeti can't make this one, but I think, as we said on the previous one, it's going to be very difficult for all of us to make everyone. But you can rest assured that we all will certainly be playing everyone. So, Rio Vista. We said before the show, as a bit of a joke, how many of these courses do we reckon will have Olympic rings in them? I think just from looking at that one there, that this one does.
Yeah.
Those of you watching along on Twitch, you will know that we've actually just stopped recording the previous one by Adam Hill and gone straight onto this one. So, still got a full chat room. Thanks for staying with us. HB Studios, Scob, Terry Grayson, S. Morris, Boom Boom, yourself are in there. Welcome along. So, thanks for sticking with us. For YouTubers, if anyone's just clicked straight from show 1 to show 2, welcome along. Oh, is this a tropical?
It is.
I do like a bit of tropical. And this is the first of the courses with something of a Brazilian Portuguese name.
Rio Vista.
Yeah.
I like
There's some grandstands behind the left side of the green here.
Looks like it.
I think they are. They're actually really pretty. They're really well done.
Yeah.
Steps and a bridge. Oh, and park benches.
Oh.
Interesting. Hopefully this one will be a touch easier than the last one, although I'm not I'm not necessarily getting my hopes up. Right.
Oh, how is that short?
So, interesting, this one looks completely different to the last one. We've got the light rough back, we've got, bunker design looks different. I really like this big old waste bunker right here at the not waste bunker, but to gather up the balls here at the front. So this shot had...
I like the mulch in the trees behind the green too. That's a good look.
That is a good look. And I like the rocks in the water at the back. That's something we... probably one of the best additions to the game, I think. Mulch and the pride straw and all that. They're really...
Oh yeah, it's been great.
HB Keith has joined us on the course. Welcome along. Keith, out of interest, have you played any of these yet? Oh, go on, Paul. Go on, roll in. You can do it. Little thing. No.
I think the textures that he chose are really, really nice for this this course. It blends very
well. A nice deep green.
Yeah.
I'd say the green texture is the same. I think it might be the heavy rough that's different.
Yeah, it's kind of brownish.
Yeah. It fits in with the... Or it's the same and it's the light rough that's different, because that seems to be a lot more green than the others. But whatever it is has worked quite well. It's funny, we've said this before, that changing those textures can either be very good or very bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, you can create a lot of interesting things.
Chat room, if anyone's played this already. YouTube, if anyone's played this already. What do you thought? Oh, look at that beach.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, look, there's a hot tub. Is that a hot tub?
A hot tub.
Well, it's like a little paddling pool. There's a diving board. It's a little paddling pool. That's smart. That's worth points alone, I think. Right.
There's this one bunker here on the side of the green on 2 that's a little. I don't know. So
Which one?
look, the one on the front right of the green.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
with the edges going up a little bit.
Yeah, a little deep.
Oh, he's talking about this one here.
Doesn't quite look right, but that's
Looks a bit
pretty
like
minor.
a skate park.
Yeah, skate park bunkers. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, look in the background on the other side of the lake over there. That giant thing of boulders. That's kind of cool.
Oh, how did I not put that in? Where was that? Oh, yeah, up there. Oh, that looks
Yeah.
like Dr. Yeti like that.
Yeah.
Smurfblade has played this already, thinks it's great, will take some beating. How many of them have you played, Smurfblade, out of the ones... Oh, this is a good looking thing, look at this.
Yeah, this third tee shot, very nice.
Is that out of bounds on the right? No, it's not. There's a lighthouse, definitely a 10 from Yeti.
There you go.
I also really like how they've made it that you can change the thickness of the cut stripes.
Yeah.
I know. I love doing that.
Oh, this is a par 5, thank goodness. The wind needs to pull that back. Oh no, I'm alright. Scampi, definitely a strong course. The boardwalk has to take forever, I bet. Smurfblade has played 4 so far. Oh, well, that's still a pretty decent number. I think someone's made a tour of them. So if you really want to torture yourself, put Adam Hill's one first, or last.
Get up there.
About 16 hours that took him.
Nice little beach club or something down there to the right.
Did someone hit the flag? That sounded good.
I think it was Keith. Keith is a partner and he eagled it.
Yeah, Keith Eagle.
What? Oh, well, he does work for the company that make the game, so he should be good at it.
Yeah. Cheat codes.
Cheat codes. Auto straight.
Ooh, get up.
This is very, very pretty. I like this
Yeah, it's
bunker
a nice,
around here.
nice looking course.
It's maybe a little bit... I can see what's happened here, in that this is obviously meant to be sand coming up from the beach, and then there's a bunker over here. It's spin around a bit. Just for me, that looks a touch awkward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
with
what
the
I
edge
see what he
next
was
to it.
trying to do. Yeah.
I like the pathway across the... Still, good ideas, you know?
Yeah.
This needs to go up in the air.
Ooh, sit. There we go.
Oh, nice shot.
Thank you.
Break. Go to the right.
So, CSU, before we started playing this course today, you said that you've got your designing hat back on.
Yeah, it's been quite a while actually since I really started doing some designing of a new course. But my trip to Chambers Bay really inspired me. So it just so happened that that Web.com finals contest came up right at the same time I decided to take it up again. So the course I'm going to be designing is more of a I guess Chambers Bay style. Lots of fairway, lots of slopes, firm and fast. Have to play the ball 60 yards away from the hole to get it near the hole. So it's going to be pretty exciting, I think. It'll be a new type of course for me.
And how far
I like
into it
it.
are you already?
Well, it goes really, I'm 6 holes in because it goes very, very quickly because all I'm putting down is fairway pretty much. I don't really have to do any detailing, but after I get the 18 laid out, then I'll have to go back and smooth it over a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys hit driver off 5?
I'm going
Yep,
to, but this
I
is
did.
awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, it's quite
Nice
nice.
retaining wall and stuff there. Yeah.
You know how in some of our shows we've kind of joked the best flowers will win? Well, if that was actually a thing, Boom Boom has got a good shot already.
Definitely. Some very good planting. The giant rock wall there behind the left of the green.
Lots of rocks.
He says 9 is the signature hole. Ooh, what's it there? Look at all this. That's nice. I bet you were well up there on the object limit. Did CSU meet Cuyahoga? That was yours, wasn't it? Is that your spec?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a fun one.
That was for the U.S. Open contest last year, and that was probably, I guess, in terms of trying to make every shot on the course difficult, that's the closest I've come to making a difficult golf course, you know. Which didn't really jive with a lot of people, but you know, when you create a course that does that, you're gonna have a lot of people not liking it. So.
Polarizing course.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is usually a good thing. At least people are playing it.
Exactly. Alright.
Good use of. It seems like it's very firm out here, but a lot of the time the green can help you if you play it into the right part, you know, to get it near the pin.
Yeah. This is a nice one, isn't it? Ooh. Could I putt? No. No, that'd be a silly risk. I kind of want to land it.
I landed way long, but there was a slope at the back, and it rolled me all the way back to...
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just at the
18
top of that
feet.
slope.
Oh, how did I miss?
Oh no, that went all wrong. I was thinking I should have probably putt that, you know.
Yeah.
The thing is I found on this game, though, if you do putt from the fringe, it's it really cuts the pace off of it. Maybe a bit too much.
It's very difficult to judge. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Oh dear, look at you guys storming ahead of me.
Is this 2 par 3s in a row?
I
It
think
is.
Thoughts on that?
I like it. I think it's quirky, and I like things that are unusual. So definitely like it.
I don't know. I've never really liked it, but I don't really... It doesn't affect anything for me. I don't know. I just... Seems odd to me. I'm more of a traditionalist in that sense.
What about courses that start with a par 3? Hole 1, par 3. You know, the regular 72 course. Or 70.
I don't know.
I think in real life, the reason you probably don't see that is not only because of pace of play, but it's hard to start the day off just with an iron shot, you know? Like, I'd rather let the player just kind of go loose with a driver to start. But, I mean, you know, if it's done right, it could be exciting. Good way to start. Something memorable, you know?
Yeah, the Open at Royal Lytham and St Anne's, that's famous for its first hole being
that's
a
right,
par
yeah.
3. We only
Right.
has one there in a few years back, and that first hole is a par 3. Right, this is an interesting shot in that I'm probably going to have to hit a free iron off the... No, even less than that. Off the tee. Or am I missing something here? What are you guys doing on 8?
I took about 5 minutes trying to figure out where to land the shot.
Thinking about it.
That's an old green over there, okay.
I think I'm just going to hit an iron.
I might even hit a 5 iron. Yeah.
I might...
I'm going to try a 4.
Is it possible to land the ball on the rock and bounce it on the green?
I think you should try.
And for my next
I
try.
think I'm going to try. I think that sounds fun.
S. Morris has said the bleeding obvious. Par 3 courses start with a par 3. Yes.
Indeed.
S stands for scientist.
Oh, that did not go... Oh, it did go as planned. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind.
You sound like me. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Now I'm 195 behind palm trees on my 3rd shot. So. You got me. I made the wrong choice. Risk and reward.
Boom Boom's favourite course in real life starts with a par 3, used to anyway. What's that? What course is that? Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. No, close. Terry Grayson hit the water. Nice.
Oh,
Finishing
man,
with the
I
par
butchered
5.
this.
Oh, there's some really good looking holes here. I really like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a perfect example there. That short par 4, number 8, like 320-yard hole should be just an easy iron and wedge in there.
It can bite you if you.
Yeah.
Good risk reward.
Yep.
Oh, it's not that bad.
That didn't sound good.
No, I'm just in the heavy rough and I've got a 55% shot.
Sick.
Jay Berman, Berman 2000, welcome along. Can I request a course for you guys to make? Go for it. We might not do it, but you can certainly request it. No, I'm just kidding. Someone will.
One of these great RCR guys can do it, I'm sure.
Where's Craig?
Well, won't be me.
Stop there. Stop there. Boom Boom, if you don't mind me asking. What firm and fastness were these?
Firm and fastness.
What settings were they? He barely hit that putt. I've got a long putt for birdie here. No.
Another nice hole. That 9 par 5 is nice.
Yeah. I like the look of this creek here running along 10. All the rocks just sunk in there enough to give it kind of a cool look.
Yep.
Firm
Another short
greens,
par 4.
medium fairways, slower greens. Right. This is nice, yeah, 10. Look at that.
It is, yeah. Nice looking hole.
Did you guys hit driver?
I hit
10.
5 wood.
I hit 3 wood.
Yeah, I'm going with 3 wood.
Another good example of good design. All 3 of us hit different clubs off the tee.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And actually, I think we've all landed relatively close to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Elmcrest Country Club is the home course of Zach Johnson.
How did I miss that? Not paying attention. Just missed a tap in.
Elmcrest. I don't think I've heard of that one. Where is that?
Iowa.
Iowa, okay.
Get Reeb on it. He's from around there, isn't he? Come on, I need to pick some shots up here. I'm +2. What's going on?
Els, help me out. How do you pronounce the name of the team that just won the English soccer?
How do you pronounce it?
I saw it 2 times, and I think it was like Leicester City or something like that. Leicester City.
Leicester City, yeah.
So my friend, 3 games into the season, for some reason, put a $50 bet on them to win the season. He won $100,000.
I know, that's outrageous. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Leicester City last year survived in the Premier League. If they'd finished one spot, they finished 17th, they'd have finished 18th, they'd have been relegated to the division below. So the bookies had put them at 5,000 to 1 in a lot of cases to win the league, because it's just not heard of, right, for a team that have relatively little finances compared to some of the others. Players that were known but not household names. A lot of them were rejects from other clubs. They've won the Premier League. It's unheard of, right? It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like
It's like John Daly winning the Grand Slam this year, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, essentially, right? So it's the biggest amount of money that the bookies have ever had to pay out on a single sporting event ever,
Yep.
ever,
Oh,
ever,
yeah.
ever. Yeah, they have had to pay out like £25 million or something,
Wow.
and they've all said, you know, we're never going to put a bet on that high again.
They learned. It only takes one time.
Yeah, exactly. It's more like Arnold Palmer winning the Grand Slam this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Unbelievable achievement. Right, 600 and a lot of yards. This is nice, though.
I am butchering this hole.
Ooh, get going.
Where did you guys hit your drives?
I tried to go right, but it didn't work out. I left it a few feet short in the heavy rough.
I hit a 3-wood.
Over here. Did you add the 1%?
No, I didn't. I probably should have. Probably would have gotten there.
Right, I'm going to try it. Oh, no. Oh, it might make it. It might. Please, damn it. Splash. That's twice I've gone for a 101% shot, and it's landed, it's hooked it. What is it getting me to do now? No. Am I even going the right way? I've got no idea what I'm doing. Where am I going here?
So, Canuck, are you on 13T?
I am just sitting on 13T. Yes.
Okay, I assume those are tee areas to the right, or is that another strange alternate fairway for this hole? Oh, I think that's for the par 3.
I think that's...
Can't tell.
I can't tell either. I don't know what those... They're too small to be an alternate fairway.
Yeah, I would think there's got to be a green somewhere, though. Those are playing to.
Let me look. Yeah, I don't know what those are.
I guess maybe it might be the next hole. Maybe we'll find out. It's a pretty second shot on 13 here.
It is indeed. I like these inland tropical courses. They're hard to do.
Yeah. Are you finding your way back there, Hills?
Yeah, I've just lipped out on a ridiculous shot for a bogey, so I'm going to double that one. Went in the water. I tried the crazy and it didn't work.
Yeah. It's a tempting shot to go right on that
Yeah.
hole. I definitely
Someone's
picked
got an outfit,
yours.
haven't they? Apparently we've got an army of Iowans. Is that what they're called? People from Iowa in amongst us in the chat room. Welcome along. What are your thoughts on the course chat room? There's been a lot of interest in chatting there so far, but what are we thinking now with 13? And this is a weird hole. 13. Sorry, I'm going to be way behind you guys now. A driver with that wind might...
Yeah, I do not know what those other two, because we're not teeing off on those two little fairway things that we saw.
Yeah, they looked like tee areas, but I didn't see a green for them. Maybe it was another hole we played already or something.
Well, this is tough with this wind, this tee shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
get in! Oh, I've only got an eagle there. That'd have been nice.
Thought for a second you could actually go for the green on 14, but I don't think you can carry it that far.
Boom Boom says that was hole 5 tee box.
Oh, okay. So we already played it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I plugged it right in the bunker. Oh, I'm going to be screwed.
On the left. So can I go straight
Yeah.
in there?
Got nothing from here.
Oh dear. Did you hit a driver for that, by the way?
I hit a 5-wood, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking of hitting that. Maybe a 3-wood, because then at least if I do what you do, it'll go past it.
Yeah, 3-wood on that line or a 5-wood out to the right.
Yeah, I think a 3-wood, providing this doesn't bounce
Yeah.
too badly. Stop! Oh yeah, it's just kept on the fairway. Nice. Cool. The wind's picked right up, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it has.
has.
Nice birdie.
Thank you.
I am lagging behind here. Lots of bad choices from me on this 18.
He says at -6. I'll show you bad choices. Oh. I've missed quite a lot of putts on this by like a foot. Sometimes it's nice to have, it doesn't just firm and fast isn't the only way to make a course difficult.
Right, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Sit. Oh, that'll work.
Gotten one back. I'm gonna have to do something special here to catch up with you.
Oh, I missed.
And
Tell you
Keith with another eagle on 16.
Oh, go on. I picked up a birdie on 15. Nice. We're only a course and 15 holes in, but I tell you what, this is going to be a difficult competition to judge. Unless, of course, the other 9 are rubbish, but I don't think that's going to happen.
They could be.
They could be. Oh, you can still feel the wind, even though I put a box of fade on that. You can still see the wind pulling it the other way.
Same here. I did the same thing you did. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did you land where I did?
I'm in the heavy rough just behind you to the
Oh
left.
wow. Okay.
But at least it's a short enough shot in that gives you the option. I think I might have hit too much club though. I'll land in the hole. Oh, I hit the flagstick.
Nice.
It's good because it would have been in the bushes behind the green if it didn't.
Oh, I lipped out. Ah.
Oh, I just saw that. Dance around the hole.
Yep.
So, still have a chance, keeping it alive. Oh, look at the flower work to the right of this tee box.
Oh, hello. BB.
BB.
Andre, when I was redoing Midnight Sun, I was trying to find a place I could put a giant Canadian flag, but I
Oh,
could
that
not
would have
get
been
it
great.
done. I
That would have been
could
great.
not make it work with the flowers, and I just couldn't make it work. I
Mm-hmm.
needed somebody else to do it for me.
That's a good idea. I should try that.
And
Very pretty golf course, though. Really enjoy it. This one here. Very
This
nice.
is a fun one.
Yeah.
I have a
Oh,
question for you. Is this a fantasy course or a real? What do you think? Not that it's a problem. Either way, it's definitely not a problem.
I feel
Is it
almost
fantasy
any
course?
course in this theme feels fantasy, but I think it's
Yeah.
just the theme.
I think the thing that makes it feel fantasy is there's kind of slopes that couldn't be mowed in real life and things that you really couldn't get around on, in real life for the most part. But that's not a bad thing. That's just, just kind of the limitations of the designer in a lot of ways. So.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not going to matter in the judging. It's just a interesting way to look at it.
I like this 18th hole. It's just like straight away, par 5. It's like, imagine on the last day, you're just like going straight for that gold medal.
Yeah. Incredibly thin fairway as well.
It is very thin.
Not a problem, but for that last finishing hole, yeah. One thing off to the left or right, and you've KO'd a spectator and got a terribly difficult shot. Yeah.
Hey, look, you made podium.
That's a nice 18th hole, like the amphitheater kind of, the little setting around the green.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
there's
cool.
rings. We found the rings. There they are.
Oh, okay. This course
He's got the colours
Yeah.
wrong. There's no yellow
Oh,
one.
colors wrong? Oh, he
Yeah.
loses then.
Yeah.
Too
I think,
bad, Boom
I
Boom.
think the
Too
colours
bad.
are wrong. Someone might need to check that. I might have just made a big mistake.
No, I think those are right.
I'm pretty sure there's a yellow one, isn't there?
No, I think those are right.
No.
That's cool. You better get the camera off that before the IOC sues us.
They're going to sue me for that shot.
Well, I couldn't catch you, Andre. Good round.
No, thank you.
This is ridiculous.
Look at that.
Copyright doesn't allow the colours to be right. Does that mean you can still show the rings that aren't, if they're black and white, for example?
Oh.
Come back. Come on. Oh dear. I didn't play very well there, did I? Still, Rio Vista Golf Club by Boom Boom is our second entry into the TGCT Live Olympic Design Competition. Crazy Canuck, what do you think?
I liked it. It was a nice setting. It was I liked the tropical setting was nice. Lots of good variety. Friendly settings. Only maybe little concerns is our first one was way too hard. Maybe this one might be a little on the opposite side. A few bunkers that were maybe just seemed a little off in terms of depth, but otherwise very enjoyable.
Just a question on what you said there. How much is difficulty going to play a factor in your final decision, do you think?
I don't know. I'm going to have to play it each course a couple times at least, but I've got a certain sweet spot in mind, but I'm not going to tell anybody what it is. So, yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere, you guess. Figure it out.
Yeah, all right. And CSU, what do you think?
I think I kind of agree with Andre on most of the points that he made. I think the course the way it's set up right now is fairly easy, and as far as because it's going to be hosting a major tournament, I'd like to see it set up tougher than it is currently. But it looks like the way the greens are set up, if you multi-pin this, you can push some pins in places that are going to make it very strategic. So I think that's definitely a plus. I think it looked great. I thought the theme was really well done. Maybe a couple of the bunkers were a little rough around the edges, like Andre said, but it wasn't really anything big. It was actually kind of stylish in places.
Yeah.
There were some really good risk-reward polls out there, and I mean, I made 2 bogeys in the last course we played, and I made 1 here. So I can't say I played. I made bad choices out there. So that definitely says it was designed well. So good marks for me, definitely.
Excellent. So thank you all very much for watching once again. Out of interest, the next course we're going to be playing is Clay Bagel's Rio Morris GC, and that will be the next one when we come to review the next set of Olympic design courses. But for now, thank you very, very much for watching. People on YouTube would love to hear what your thoughts are on your favourite courses of the contest and what you think about each individual one. But we will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching.